ಏನಂದಲಿಕ್ಕೆ
PF petition. Yes. Let's the Karnataka Power Corporation Limited Malad issued a recruitment notification, page number 33 Malad. Inviting applications for various posts. Amongst them were assistant engineer, civil, electrical, so on and so forth. Malad, the petitioners before your lordships Malad made an application to those posts. Malad, ultimately the examination Malad, which was contemplated in the recruitment notification Malad, came to be cancelled. Annexure D, page number 45. May I read this Malad? This may have some bearing.
Yes.
Written test held on so and so has been cancelled and re-examination will be conducted. The date of re-examination and further details will be announced shortly. These candidates will be eligible.
Yes.
Malad, Annexure E and F Malad were the subsequent communications to the Karnataka Examination Authority to conduct a retest.
Yes.
And ultimately at page number 48 Malad.
Yes.
ದಿನಾಂಕ 3/8/2017 ರಂದು ಹೊರಡಿಸಲಾದ ಅಧಿಸೂಚನೆಗಳಂತೆ ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್, ಜೂನಿಯರ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್, ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಸೂಪರ್ವೈಸರ್ ಹುದ್ದೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿ ಒಟ್ಟು 622 ಹುದ್ದೆಗಳ ನೇಮಕಾತಿ ಮರು ಲಿಖಿತ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯನ್ನು ದಿನಾಂಕ 18/2/24 ರಂದು ನಡೆಸಲಾಗುವುದೆಂದು ಕೆಇಎ ತನ್ನ ಜಾಲತಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಕಟಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. Therefore, Malad, the first opening sentence was ದಿನಾಂಕ 3/8 ರಂದು ಹೊರಡಿಸಲಾದ ಅಧಿಸೂಚನೆಗಳಂತೆ as per the notification. Malad, the examination was conducted as for the second time. Malad, ultimately while the results were announced, Malad, the negative marking was applied which came to be questioned at page 59.
Yes.
Malad, the learned single judge of this court Malad, at page 67, the findings would start at page 68 para 8.
Yes.
Para 9. Malad, essentially Malad dismissed the writ petition on two grounds. One, it is only a retest of the earlier examination. When earlier examination contemplated negative marking, you can't challenge it this time. Having participated, you can't. Malad, this was challenged before the division bench, which your lordships will find at page number 78. It starts at 78 Malad.
Yes.
Malad, ultimately the division bench would hold that the application of negative marking is incorrect, and at page 124. Therefore, Malad, the finding of the learned single judge that it was only a retest, Malad, stood overturned, page 124. Writ appeals are allowed. The order of the learned single judge in writ petition so and so are set aside. Notification bearing number so and so and provisional score list are hereby quashed. Respondent number 1 to 3 are hereby directed to conduct a re-examination expeditiously and within reasonable time for all candidates appeared in the examination on so and so, pursuant to the notification dated 3/8/2000. The re-examination shall be conducted subject to the condition of negative marking, and such condition shall expressly communicated to all candidates much before examination. Now, Malad, this was challenged before the Supreme Court, Malad. Supreme Court initially, Malad, page 126.
Yes.
Tried to work out, Malad, if all of them could be accommodated. Ultimately, Malad, page 132.
Yes.
Para 1. We are not inclined to interfere with the impugned judgment and order of the High Court, and special leave petition is dismissed. However, we direct that in the retest that has to be conducted as directed by the High Court, all candidates who have taken the earlier test since squashed shall also be entitled to take retest. If any candidate due to passage of time has become air bar, the same shall not operate as a bar. We record the submission of learned so and so for state of Karnataka, and that retest shall be conducted within 4 months from the date. Kindly note, Malad, retest shall be conducted within 4 months was the undertaking. Accordingly, Malad, the retest was conducted. For conducting the retest, Malad, impugned notice page 31 was issued, Malad. Page 31.
Yes.
That's page 32, Malad, is the offending clause in my respectful submission. Clause 5.
Yes.
ಅಧಿಸೂಚನೆ ಅನುಸಾರ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕನಿಷ್ಠ ಅಂಕಗಳನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸುವುದು ಕಡ್ಡಾಯವಾಗಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. A condition, Malad, which was not imposed earlier, Malad, is now imposed. Malad, my respectful submission, Malad, is that the recruitment rules, Malad, page 144, I understand that it is amended, but The point which I'm relying upon, my lords, is not amended, is my respectful submission. Therefore, I'm relying upon 144.
Yes.
For the written test to be conducted, the MD will nominate the authority to conduct the written test. Specify the minimum pass marks for general category with the relaxation up to 5 marks for SC/ST candidates. So this first portion of clause 3.3 contemplates three things. One, MD has to nominate the authority. MD in this case admittedly has nominated KEM. The next is specify the minimum marks for general category. Now that minimum marks is not specified. On the contrary, my lords, for the first time in the written test, they say that minimum marks will not be specified.
Yes.
A clause which was unavailable, my lords, for the first time is introduced saying that it will not be specified. Second is with relaxation up to 5% marks for SC/ST candidates.
Yes.
Now, my lords, if the minimum marks itself is not specified, then, my lords, there is no question of relaxation. As a consequence of which, those who fall within the bracket of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes are equated with the general category candidates, which is impermissible.
Yes.
Therefore, my lords, my respectful submission is, insofar as that clause is concerned, clause 6, my lords, that has to be done away with. That is all my respectful submission at this stage is concerned.
Yes.
My lords, in fact, the recruitment rules, my lords, prescribe two stages of recruitment. My lords. The method of calculation of marks is, one is on the basis of written test, one is the qualifying exam, that is this qualifying exam, and my educational qualification. My lords. Those are the two twin tests, my lord, which is adopted. Now, my lord, only on the basis of marks in the written test, it is being calculated. Therefore, the significance of this cutoff marks, my lord, is all the more is my respectful submission. That's
Yes.
my submission.
Yes, Mr. Patterson. Yeah, Advocate General.
My lord, my learned friend is only on interim prayer, my lord. Lordship may kindly take, my lord. Court of. The objections will be filed in a day or two, my lord. Just I'll be arguing only on interim prayer whether it's just.
Before interim prayer, my lord, I'm only saying, my lord, please arrest letting this petition become infructuous, my lord. In that sense,
I will not make it-
I've calibrated my interim prayer, my lord, to that extent.
So therefore, I'll answer only, then if that is the case, my lord, there's no urgency in the matter for your lordship may kindly take. I'll not go into rest of the pages, my lord. Your lordship may kindly take page number, serial number 33 onwards, my lord. Page number 4, serial number 33, my lord.
Yes.
Result was announced on 8th January, my lord, 2026. And your lordship, may future course of action is what my learned friend, so that it doesn't become infectious.
Yes.
1 to 2 weeks. Totally, it will take from 34 to 38, my lord, to 39. Issuance of appointment order takes another 2 to 2.5 months from today, my lord. So therefore, my lord, I'll file my objection by Monday. Your lordship may have it next week. Let the matter be heard itself. So therefore, question of becoming, this is on record, my lord.
Yes, yes.
I'm giving, therefore, future course of action, 2 months is there before it is
2 months to issue.
appointment order from today. That's therefore,
Time you
2 days, your lordship, by Monday, I'll file my objection. By Wednesday,
Only this is the point he has raised.
so therefore, I'll answer that, my lord, to that extent.
Yes.
May I make this up? I'm not, my lord, appointment.
And
I understand. my
one
lord.
large aspect, out of 1,800 candidates, 4 petitioners are before your lordship. 9,000 candidates, 4 petitioners are before your lordship, my lord.
Still, if it is worst, if you now if cannot be concluded, we can say that reserve 4, you go ahead with that others. That you, if you want, we'll make it today itself.
Not, may not,
Others will come.
ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Others who have already filed, which is yet to come up. It will come up, my lord.
So therefore, my lord, I'm saying we will comply with objection by Monday. Let them file the rejoinder 19th, 20th, any day or any convenient day, my lord. Within this month, it can be heard, my lord.
May I make this request, my lord? My lord, I have no objection, my lord, for that.
Okay, no
33 to 36, my lord, is the 1 to 2 weeks, 3, 4. Then analyzing the objection, my lord, the final lists are published. Then vested rights will be created insofar as selected candidates are concerned, my lord.
1 week, Finalize
I-
and publication of the
Yes,
provisional selection. list.
finalization and publication of provisional.
Finalizing the objection, finalizing the
Yes, madam.
publication of the final list is 1 week from, after 3 weeks.
Yes, Malad, may
After
I-
4 weeks.
yes,
After 6 weeks.
Malad,
After
can-
6 weeks it will come.
Yes, Malad. My only rest.
It will
No, no.
depose it before that, don't worry.
Provisional selection list will not create any right.
Malad, provisional select list will not create any right. Only the final list will create a semblance of right is what super that.
I was-
Before that,
no,
my
I think-
respectful submission is before finalization of list, your
You're
lordship
saying
that, yes,
Before 6 weeks, they will not issue that final selection list.
that's right.
Or Advocate General said that before that we'll decide.
Yes, ma'am. I have no objection to
Yes,
that.
yes.
Very well.
You have step by step, if they are issued
Malad, what happened?
provisional selection list before the date it is fixed, you can move that.
Yes.
Only Advocate General said will not do it.
Malad, what in fact happened, Malad, my anxiety was only
No, I
on the
understood.
last day, after your lordship's hearing, Malad, day before yesterday, the score list was published. Malad.
Naturally.
It's all right. I'm not saying, I'm not
They
ready.
can go ahead further also.
I have no
In final-
difficulty, Malad. So long as final select list is not published, Malad, I have no difficulty.
Subject to him arguing the matter in one
Of
or
course,
two
Malad.
weeks.
Yes, 29,
Please, Manoj.
29.
Can I request at
Right.
2:30 if possible, Manoj, on 29?
Let us see.
Please, Manoj.
29th, if you have any difficulties in the morning, if it is not reached, you can take at 2:30 will.
Please.
Very well. Please. If final select list is not published,
No,
that was the only request I made even on the last date.
No, no, no.
As on
See, now-
29th.
Yes, Manoj. They have put it on record. I have no
And then they
difficulty.
have to get an instruction from the
Yes, Manoj.
officers, then they have to make. Even he may be an Advocate General, he don't know
Yes,
that,
madam.
what is that process they are going on.
Yes.
My learned friend knows better, Manoj.
Deeply obliged.
I'm grateful to.
Yes.
Faster. Faster matter. Serial number